Misunderstood Ramban in the whole Torah. Bit of a big claim, and I'm wondering if one of the most well-known Rambans in the Torah is also the most misunderstood, where it's coming to introduce the exact opposite of what people think. The Ramban I'm referring to is Parsha Kedoshim, where the Ramban introduces the concept of Naval Birshut Torah. Person who goes ahead, he is keeping every halacha, but he is naval. He acts in a disgusting way. He eats all day and night. Always makes a bracha before and afterwards. And he'll always eat kosher, never basar b'chalav, best tashkachas. But he's always eating, always having the big meals, fancy meals, barbecues, beers. And that's his essence. And he's with his wife very, very often in a place where he's indulging, not in a healthy way, where basically he's living like an animal, but he never violates the Torah law. Never when she's in need, though, always keeps Taras and Mishpacha. So the Ramban describes such a person as a naval. He's disgusting, birashut haTorah, but he's in line with the technical halacha. But the spirit of law is totally missing. So people quote this Ramban as introducing the concept of Naval B'Shut Torah. And that's what the message of Kedoshim to you is, be holy. Meaning, don't, get away with being technically fine, but acting in a disgusting way. And that's how people understand the Ramban. So the message, of course, is a beautiful one. Don't be so caught up only in the details of the law, but you're living like an animal. You have to aim to be a spiritual being. Where your connection is to Torah and to mitzvah and dveikos, and you take care of your physical needs, of course, and you have your physical pleasures. Hashem didn't make us into malachim, but in proportion. There's one small problem. According to Avdov Yafa and others, the Ramban is not introducing Naval B'Shut Torah on Parsha Kedoshim. He is eliminating Naval B'Shut Torah. And he says Kedoshim is coming along not to say, hey, it's not nice to be a Naval B'Shut Torah. Be more spiritual. No. According to Rav Dov Yafa Zatzal and others as well, the Ramban is telling you that if you act like an animal, but you're always technically within the rules, you are not a Naval B'Shut HaTorah. No. You're violating the Torah now, because Kedoshim to you introduces a new halacha, that if you live like an animal, and you're not striving for spirituality and perfection, and you're indulging, then you are violating Kedoshim to you. Meaning you are a naval against the Rishut of the Torah, because you are now in violation of Kedoshim to you. Therefore, a person has to go ahead and take his basic needs, her basic needs as they assess as best as they can, and then that's it. Then spend your energy on spiritual matters, on learning, on chesed, avas Yisrael, and all those beautiful values. That's where the energy should be. Take care of the basic needs, and each one has to define what her basic needs are. And then you go for the spirituality. And then you fulfill the mitzvah Kedoshim to you. And if you don't, and you indulge unnecessarily, then you are in violation. You're not a Naval B'Shut Torah, you're a Naval against the Torah. That is the Chiddush of Dov Yafa and the Ramban. It's an amazing twist. The Ramban on Kedoshim to you is not introducing the content of Naval B'Shut Torah, he's removing the concept of Naval B'Shut Torah. May Hashem give us the ability to have the analysis and understanding of ourselves, to know what we really need and what is just a luxury and what's excessive, and to truly fulfill the mitzvah of Kedoshim to you. Shalom.